Welcome back, everybody. It's Bayonetta 3 time once again. So this chapter is a pretty infamous one. It's very long. Um, there's some stuff to talk about in it for sure, and it's gonna be quite the lengthy one. I will do my best to try to cut down on it, but it's gonna be rough. And hey, it's Viola. I wish I could be excited for that, but I know what's coming. Ugh.
What the? Damn it! Oh shit! Oh, just great. Glad Bayonetta wasn't here to see that. You've only got 9 lives, kitty. That wolf dude's here too? Better find Luka quick.
Quick is the operative word. So really quick, speaking of, I want to just kind of mess with her skills quick, just just to give her a little boost. Let's actually we don't have that many points, so never mind. Yeah, I guess we'll kind of just stick here. Well, you know what? Forget it. I'll get everything but the guns because we don't really need these upgrades. If I'm being honest, I mostly like this move because you can just move around and attack while that's kind of guarding you, which is kind of nice. And look, they're giving us the tutorial on her moves again because it's been a bit since we've played as her. I don't even know how she got here. Like, it feels like there's scenes that are missing. But what we're going to want to do, we want to move forward here a bit. Because there is a verse that didn't trigger for me when I was replaying this earlier to catch up. I think because I went too far ahead. So let's do our best. We got a Panis, which I probably shouldn't have summoned Cheshire, but at the same time, I think he can I think he can just kind of take care of that while we're doing this. And then she gets that yeah, we got the little ones kind of messing around here. And I'll just parry the explosion, then get hit by the explosion, so cool moment denied. You can still hit with, like, those finishers, and it doesn't trigger the Panis's split, but that wasn't so bad, though. Raise the horns. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take that. So this area has a lot of things in it. So first off, there's this secret. There's a secret mission here, and then there's also a little thing we need a key for. We'll do the secret mission while we're here. You'll notice we get some extra accessories for this that I will check when we get in there. But we get some extra accessories for this mission, and we're gonna have to do some combos. So really quick, just to show that off. There we go. Celine's Light. We don't need to read that right now. So this one, if you get hit, you will activate Witch Time, but it uses up a bunch of your magic to do so. And the Hymn of Durga will increase Cheshire's power, but he will use up more magic. So This one is kind of, I guess, like limiting our uses of magic a little bit. But we're going to want to combo as best as we can here. I'm hoping we can do a really solid one single run of this, because I might have to restart if we don't do well enough. Because this is kind of annoying, because he can just do that whenever to stun us. But we do have, you know, ways of building things back up again. The biggest issue is just that he's going to constantly run away from us, so we want to make sure that we can properly keep the combo going, you know? And then that happens. Please, okay, just as long as we can keep the combo going a bit. Like, look, he's like going on the walls. Like, how are we supposed to deal with that? Okay, let's get Cheshire in here. Do some big hits. Nice. Oh, that looks really bad. He's gonna get dragged around. That was pretty good, though. That worked out really well. Just kind of keep on him, I guess. This is a different arena, too. We're getting some slightly different arenas with starting with this stage. That's not a bad secret mission, but there's another one later that's a little rough. We'll get there when we get there. But I'm kind of moving a little faster here because this opening area is very big. Why am I hurt? Or is that just because I had been hurt beforehand? This opening area is very big, and there's a lot of hidden stuff we can look for, and I don't want to waste too much time, because this level is big enough as it is. We can go back up over here where we started, and there's some stuff for us to grab. That actually is some lore, I think, for once. A little lore book. And then, if we go over here, we can, what we want to do, actually, I think, before that, go over across this bridge, and we can actually destroy a wall on this structure. And there's a key. So we were looking for that key earlier, but before we use it, I do want to kind of... Actually, wait. Is there something up here? There might be something up here, too. There is. So that is, I think, like a trading card? I don't even know. Nothing up here, I don't think. And, like, there's actually a lot of these doors we can... Or these, like, sides of these structures we can break. So I'm gonna be kind of paranoid looking for stuff to find. But, I got the key kind of early for a reason here. Let's not run. So we'll go up here, and all this stuff spawns in, as does this. The main reason I got that is because the key just opens that in one swing. And it's a pain otherwise to try to mess with that. So let's head over here now. So we can actually... I think we can just... Yeah, we can destroy a wall here. And there's some stuff in here. And we can go all the way up. And there's... You can keep destroying, like, parts of these walls with all the cracks if you want to get, like, some extra money and stuff. But there's not really a big reason to. Except... if you want to get some of this stuff. So let's... Oh, the camera was not... Okay, never mind. The camera doesn't want to help me there. We'll go back up there. And we'll get that chest. That's another reason I wanted to keep this key a bit, because it's just easier to hit these chests that way. Let's see, where are we? There we are. Yep, just gotta stick around here. And this will just come to us, actually. There we go. That's pretty easy. It's just for some candy, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Some stuff here. And that was over there. But I believe there's something in here too. So we'll head inside and go down. And there's actually nothing in here. Okay. That's a little strange, but I remember when I first played this level, I spent so much time in this early section because it's so big. But before we keep going, we still have to put this key in the proper place, so we'll go back up to where that was. And we'll open this door up. No more use for the key. And we'll open this little guy up, see what we get. another half of a moon pearl, and another moon pearl, in fact. So that's cool. So let's keep going, and then where do they want us to go? They want us to go this way, which seems like a good enough idea. Oh, we can hear the wolfie.
I can feel it.
So, let's keep going here. I'm probably going to miss stuff in this level too, like, despite my best interests, but I'll do my best. So we can try and go through this door,
What's up with this door? Is it broken?
but we can't. We actually can't combo to break that open. So we're going to want to go over here instead. But not too far, because there is still a collectible or two. Actually, no, we don't want to go right to that tree yet. We want to go up here, bust this open, and it's time for another one of these that takes forever. This is with the faster camera, by the way. So we have quite the gap to cross here. This is going to be a little tricky. Hopefully I can do this in one go, because we got to be careful with her her little grapple here. Oh, and that was a problem. So we have to try that again. I meant to do her afterburner kick down, so that's a mistake on my part. I'm just gonna cut when I get that last one. There's no reason to see this again. There we go. That's pretty much what I wanted to do the first time. All for a piece of a witch heart. So we'll go back the way we were, since we got that. Now we can actually move forward. And there was another collectible over there. And you can see the portal that they clearly want us to go to.
Okay.
But don't go there yet. You want to actually go back around to the other side of where this door was. And on the other side is this little guy. Again. One of those destroyed little mini golems. And that's another blue fragment, our third of 4. We're almost able to do something with that. But that's a quick little thing you might have missed. I don't think there's anything else over here to get. Just, I'm going to double check. I mean, we get some of these seeds, I suppose. But let's actually head where they want us to go for once. Away to the Chaos Rift we go. Very purple. Very pretty. So let's keep it moving. And we're gonna get jumped. Let's destroy these little seeds before it's too late here. Maybe not, because I'm taking quite a bit of time just to destroy this one here with my bare hands. Yeah, I would like Cheshire back. Maybe he can help out. Take that. There we go. That was pretty easy. Ugh. So many effects. I might not have gotten a pure platinum because it might have been... No, it was, okay, never mind. Got enough combo. I guess Cheshire was wrecking shop on the other side, so that's good. That was a pretty easy one. If you let those trees stick around for too long, though, that will probably mess with your actual combo, or your time score, I guess. Keep it moving. Don't think there's anything else in here. Of course, I'm probably wrong. There's probably a bunch of seeds you can get.
What the... desert anyway? Fucking really? Just great. Now Cheshire's gone too.
Everybody's abandoned you. So we're in Cairo. So welcome to alternate reality, Egypt.
Well, that didn't work. Must be too far out of range.
Hey, here's an enemy we met earlier. Unsinus? Uncanus? I have no clue what this is supposed to be called. Let's avoid the laser that they have going for. Ow! Okay. Please cease. Let's keep moving. I don't know if there's an actual specific direction you're supposed to go, or if it's just... Yeah, they'll just have people coming. So yeah, we cannot parry without our beloved Cheshire, recall. Let's keep moving. Hopefully we find him soon.
Cheshire, where are you? Cheshire, where are you? Sand is getting literally everywhere. Cheshire, where the hell are you? So hot. Can't see straight. I'd kill for a drink right now. Ice water. Hell, an ice cube. Can't walk any more. Oh, shit! I can't. I just can't.
Hey, we've seen this guy before. Tuba! My favorite instrument, not really.
I am not gonna die here. Cheshire!
There we go. The music is back. So these guys are annoying. They just kind of spring up wherever. And we gotta do our best to actually just stay on them. I don't know which one to fight. The game is confused. Especially because they keep losing, or leaving. I'm losing. Yeah, let's try and double tag team one Cheshire, or not. That's fun too. Okay. I would love to just not deal with this guy right now. Please take him out. Please, Cheshire. Where is the other one? There, like, and it just completely breaks your lock. And like, there's not. I don't really know. There we go. I guess like Cheshire's attacks just kind of stun them. But then he decides to do like really long attacks that take forever. Please, just I don't want to be over here, but I want to be done. Okay. Please just die. Why is this taking so long? Okay, I think we're finally there. Man. The climax already for some sandworms. Using the jump button for some reason. I could be wrong, that might be the only mash with jump in the game. Congrats, we did it!
I swear I can't take you anywhere.
That could have been worse. All things told. Alrighty. So, Cheshire's whimsy. Viola and Cheshire are linked body and soul. Control him to find life-giving water and save her. Cheshire's tail will glow as you get close to your goal, then shake and finally stand up straight. Keep your eyes peeled. So we gotta do some dowsing. And we can dig with ZL when we find some water. So this section is weird. The water is always in the same spot. It's just a case of getting to it. And we're going to have some enemies along the way that we will want to take out for our combo score. He's got pretty basic attack. This is the closest we're going to ever get to really playing as Cheshire, like, for real. So he's got some projectiles, he's got some basic, you know, attacks as well. He has something. It's a pretty basic moveset, but, you know, it could be worse. We're gonna try and get these bomb dudes as we go here. But why am I facing that way when I was clearly shooting or locked down the other way? So there's some guys over here. Let's get these guys too. So that's everybody. There is a bewitchment for finding other things with Cheshire, but I really don't want to do this for very long. So we're just gonna go to where the water is, like right here. Just right in this particular spot. Water, the source of all life. Thanks, Big C.
Appreciate it, Cheshire.
More woofies.
All right, it's magic time. Hang on, Luka.
Okay, so now the level proper can really begin. We got gold for that, you know, took some damage at some point, I guess. Anyway, so the
Okay.
game wants us to go through
Now
this little
what?
passage over here marked with the red light, but this huge area has a ton of stuff to find, and like the vast majority of the verse is basically here. So we will actually avoid that for quite a bit as we move across this really vast location. Like, you look at a level like this, and I think you can really tell this was going to be open world in development at one point, but it just seems way too big and just not filled with enough to do. So there is something down here. We can destroy this chest eventually. It's just candy. Some cool carvings on the walls here. But what we're going to want to actually do, we're kind of going to go back the way we came. I'm just going to make a beeline for it. I would cut this, but this is just kind of there, I think, to illustrate how big this level is for no real reason. And imagine doing all of this as Cheshire. There's also some stuff over here, I believe. I see one thing. This is actually covered in sand, but there is a little thing over here that is I think a character model or something. So this area right here is where we came from with Cheshire, and to the left over here we have these little flowers as kind of a tell. We want to actually go over here. I don't know why they laid this level out this way, that you have to backtrack to such a degree. But hey, here's the next fight, and it's a Virga, everyone's favorite enemy type. And we gotta do it as Viola, everyone's favorite character. Thankfully, Cheshire is like right here, and the thing isn't moving yet, though. So things could be worse. Cheshire's gonna do some fire, which is nice. And we gotta regen a little bit of our magic, unfortunately. Thankfully, we can parry these. Oh, they're actually shooting the little dudes. I never realized that before. That's a cool little feature. We almost got them down to the last health bar here. Ow. And they're gonna start running around and do their tantrum. I thought I parried. I guess not. I cannot quite see what's happening. It's fine. There we go. Just flail him about. That wasn't too bad, because he kind of did just stick around for a bit. But we're not done. It wasn't just for that little verse. We actually... Hold on a second. I want to see. But I don't think that's actually anything. But we want to keep going this way now. Even further away from our original objective. Because right over here is the bird. So the bird is right here, and what we're going to want to try and do, just follow it this way, and hopefully we can run into it and rendezvous. So I think we want to go over here. There we go.
Good race, but I beat you.
That's true. And then we have a few things over here as well. So there's another optional verse with angels right here. So let's do that. We got these big old horse boys here. I don't understand. Thanks, Cheshire. I appreciate it. Now we got some big boys. We're gonna want to open them up with Cheshire because these shield guys can get really annoying. Okay, we just got one more. Nice. Yeah, Cheshire just keeps those shield guys from really doing much. Pretty simple. Can't say no to that. We have a chest over here we can try and get. Oh, I want to redo this again. I'm trying to do fancy stuff. There we go. And that's just for some candy, but hey. No one says I never say I never did anything. So, I think we can just destroy these for just some basic stuff. There shouldn't be anything hidden there. So we have these scales right here, and as you can see, we got this one's weighed down by one of these red guys, but also some rubble. And if we destroy that rubble, which actually has some health for us, which is nice, we have now equalized the scales. We can go inside here. Give a Scurrier for more candy. And then if we go up here, we have another golem friend. Oh, I did not... I don't understand. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. Another Witch Heart Fragment, which gets us a full one. And you know what? I'm going to actually use this up right while we're here. Because it's been a bit. I think Viola deserves it. So, we'll use up at least one. And now we're on the second one. We'll do one more. Just get her that extra little boost. We have some Moon Pearls too. Let's give her a couple more. I'll give her 2. Because we do want to make sure we don't leave Bayo behind here. There's this guy here. Before we actually leave, I think I did kind of move a little hastily. If we go back over here... That guy looks familiar. So this is the alternate Egyptian version of Enzo, I guess. That's a cute little reference. It looks like Enzo is a universal constant so far. But now we go back this way, go up a bit, and we actually come out kind of back where we started here, where we fought that Virga. However, we have to go all the way back over there to where the plot beckons, so I actually will cut to when we get back there. See you there. Okay, an eternity later, we are back. So let's head through this passage. We could go to Rodon's shop if we needed to, but we don't. We really don't. But hey, looks like someone's been using a scratching post.
Are you, you mangy psycho? You'd better be okay, Luka.
That's a good question. So, we have this big sand pit that is a pain to cross, but we can actually avoid a good chunk of it, at least for the moment, if we go all this way to the side path on the right.
Like a huge river. Better steer clear of that natural wonder.
So we got a little thing we can grab open here. With it's just a some candy and some stuff, but you can hear some croaking, and right over here, behind this little rock, is our toad.
Rehearsal's over for now, got it?
She won't say her other line. That's fine. Okay, we can climb up here then. There's a little bit of A little bit of flowers for us, but when we get up to the top here, there's some stuff to get. First of all, let's take this guy out. Or not. There we go.
Oh, it's moving pretty fast. Better find a safe spot quick.
Yeah, so this sand sucks. You have to mash like crazy just to keep moving a bit. There's a bewitchment for not falling in the sand at all, which we have now lost, but I really don't mind. But there's also a bewitchment for killing some of these guys, so we will do that. But we're gonna keep on this path here for a moment. As nice as it would be to fight those guys, because there is a little thing here, and then we have a hidden mission, not so hidden, which will get us a moon piece. Another accessory forcibly given to us for this one too, and this one is rough. There will probably be some cuts, but first off, let's see what our equipment is. Whoops. We have the Evil Harvest Rosary, where we will get a magic attack as an explosion instead of Witch Time. Which seems kind of not great, but yeah, this is going to be a rough mission. We have to defeat the enemies, which seems fine, but it's the arena that is kind of the biggest problem. Because this is just not a place for most enemies to fight Viol. Like, it's just not a good spot. We got these guys, at least. We can go up here and take out this Colgate boy. And we didn't even hit because his whole thing is dumb. I don't understand why Cheshire has to be like that. Come on. Well, we got hit once. And we still didn't kill them, actually, but they fell off, and I think they died now. But now we have a Panis, and we are going to have to do our best to kill this thing before it kills us. It's like, I don't understand why they did this. Like, this is just a bad spot to fight anything. But we almost got it, actually. Okay, that was actually not so rough. I'm a little surprised. I'm downplaying. This is a not fun mission. If enemies get like you don't really have a amount of good like air control with Viola. You've got this really awkward grappling hook, and you've got the little, you know, dash thing to people, but it doesn't always work. I'm a little surprised. I guess my practice paid off there. I guess the big deal is just to try to use Cheshire where possible and do the Wink Slave finishers to try to kill things early. That was I guess we did get kind of lucky though, because those like big armored dudes just fell off to their death. Huh. But yeah, that one's not my favorite mission, but we got through it. And we can ride this back all the way down here. Unfortunately, we are going to have to... it is not going to work. Oh, cool, it did. Thank God. That's very hard to get to with Viola. Her mobility's weird. But hey, that's a half of a moon pearl. I just found this actual chest when I was replaying this earlier, so that was cool to get. And hey, we got a bewitchment for this. So the reason I came back over here, despite there being a bewitchment to not fall in the sand, we have the cat right here, and it will jump across all of these pillars. I'm going to just do my best to try to get it as quick as possible. And I got it as quick as possible. Okay. Wow. That is very interesting that happened as easily as it did. Well, maybe the game heard me talking smack.
Find a safe spot, quick.
Okay, let's get out of here. It heard me talking smack about this level, so it decided to play a little easy on me. There's some... I don't really think there's anything over here. Like, you've got these flowers associated on the wall, but I don't think there's anything over here. Or am I just going to get proven a fool here in a second? No? There's nothing here. Oh, there is... Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I mean, I found it, but... And that's another half of a moon pearl. So we now got another full moon pearl. Okay, I'm glad I went here. I probably missed this on my real file, too. But, you know, to be fair, this is a really awkward spot to get to. But hey. So, all that said, we have done all the verses so far, and I believe we have all 3 of these guys. This is still a very long level, though. Let's be fair. Like, this is still... We're a good chunk in. I've actually cut some stuff at this point. So hey, it's time for more fighting. Okay, I guess I'll fight the small ones, because it forced me here for some reason. I don't understand why the soft lock did that to me. But sure. Alright. I'm gonna need you to help out Cheshire. And we got another big boy coming up here. Please let me hit the small one, just to be done. And I can't actually hit this guy the way I wanted to. And this might actually finish him. Nice. Oh, this guy's still here and angry, though. Oh, that was not what I wanted. And it ruined my combo, but it's fine. And I just wish that Cheshire would attack more. There we go. I'll take that, I guess. I guess his summoning does count as an attack. Whoa. Why am I up? Why am I so high? Okay, let's finish this. Thank you. Jeez. That was kinda... It was going well up until a point. We still got a platinum, though. I guess I can't complain too much. Maybe they're a bit more lenient on me than I'm... The game's more lenient on me than I am on myself. Sure. I don't think there's anything over here, but it doesn't hurt to check after every other attempt. And hey, what do you know? I thought wrong. A bunch of halos, which is actually really nice. We could splurge on some cosmetics now, I guess. I don't think there's anything else over here. But yeah, like, you see like just how big and just kind of empty this level is? It just feels like it doesn't need to be this big. And like the character looks so tiny going through it. Maybe that's the point. Maybe something up here. But I'm kind of doubting it. Nope, the camera's cutting me off, so I guess we're good. You know, going May Platinum was just convinced they wanted to go bigger and didn't realize that sometimes less is more. Like, I don't mind having more fleshed out levels with things to do, but this feels like a bit much. Especially when it's just a handful of treasure chests strewn about these gigantic desert sands. What do we get here? It's just candy. Can we go up here for anything? We might. Is this back where we were before? I don't think so. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious here. I guess not. If I am missing something really obvious, just yell at me in the comments, I guess. This is all actually a ploy for more retention and audience participation on the videos, of course. So, we're approaching the end here. We're actually doing okay on health. And there's a scurrier to give us more health if we need it, basically making this a boss fountain. Let's destroy some stuff while we're here. I guess none of this counts, actually, as something to destroy. Nothing else, nothing like behind here. Nope, I think we're good. I've been a little too hasty.
Luka!
Oh no, this fodder, it's keeping me from getting to Luka. And you hit me anyway, that's annoying. Yeah, let's just use the... Ow. Or not. I was going to do the round trip thing. I can't because of the sword doing it. So yeah, that's the other thing, is that, you know, you can do some cool stuff with, like, rotating the sword around as a, you know, nice flail, but then, yeah, they can just hit you regard... Why did I go there? Why would the game put me there? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't understand this game sometimes. But hey, paw pads. I don't think I can... I think we're gonna have to just go into a cutscene after this. Yeah.
Luka, you okay?
Stop. Stop, please.
Well, you're breathing at least. Don't worry, they're all gone. Are you hurt? Can you get up?
Stay back. Damn, my head feels like it's cracking open. That voice again.
Voice?
In my head, telling me to see the truth. There's only one truth.
Luka.
Oh no, he's hot. To some people.
No, it can't be.
I'm sorry, he's a furry. You'll just have to accept this.
Well,
So...
okay, Luka. Funny joke. A little early for Halloween, though, don't you think? Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, man. So... We gotta fight Strider as, Viola here. Interesting enough.
Bring it on.
He's got some new moves at his disposal too, though. But it's okay because we can parry. Come on. Come on now. Ow. No, thank you, Luka. We're still... I'm definitely parrying way too soon, but... Whoa. Ow. We can actually knock him out of that, which is kind of cool. But he's just recovering now. He's very mobile, too, so it's going to be hard to use Cheshire effectively. Oh, hey.
Damn sand.
I'm a furry too. So, after being mortally wounded, Viola awoke and her hidden power was unleashed. She's stronger and faster. And you can recharge her fairy power by beating enemies. Press in both sticks to fully unleash it. This is her version of the big crowd clearing super Bayo has. So yeah, this is basically just a win button. We can just go to town on him and there's really not much he can do. It's very similar to a certain thing you get in Astral Chain. Easy.
Ran off to bully a Little Red Riding Hood, did you? Predictable.
Wait!
What are you up to, Kitty?
You can't! You don't know who he really is.
Impossible.
Each world the multiverse loses seems to be making it more and more unstable. It's why he's like that.
That is not an
Wait!
explanation.
If we can get to the Alphaverse and stop Singularity, we might be able to help him.
Might isn't good enough. And at any rate, I only have 3 of these.
Let me take care of him.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Please! You have to be the one to find all of the Chaos Gears. Look, I know how you feel,
So?
but trust me. He means a lot to me too.
He's a bit of a fool. And a reckless one at that. Always getting himself into some kind of trouble. But he always pops back up with that foolish grin. No worse for the wear. This time will be no different. However, if he doesn't pop back up this time, I'll have you tearing apart reality to find him. Got that, Kitty?
Yeah, I got it. Sir, yes, sir! Shit!
Much better. Now off you go.
And hey, the name's Viola. Don't forget it.
Alrighty.
Not bad.
Another platinum. I can't really complain. I swear I'm not downplaying. This level is going to be abysmal your first time. You aren't going to know what to do. It's such a weird it's a weird level. It's really big. The first part's like needlessly kind of big, and then you have a bunch of backtracking in the desert, which just isn't fun. And you got to find water with Cheshire and fight some sandworms. Without your weapons. It's weird. But that was a lot too, and we're not even remotely done with this game. Uh, as far as other bewitchment goes, so yeah, there was more buried treasure to find with Cheshire, which I have never bothered with. And yeah, don't cross the quicksand, which is pretty easy if you just do a replay if you want. Um, we have another remnant for next time, and all that. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird level, and I know a certain Let's Player who this was pretty much the point where it was like it was the lowest point of his playthrough, and it's not the best. But thankfully, I do think the later levels will be better. Um, yeah. On that note, that whole stuff with Viola, that's quite a development if you've been paying attention to what people are saying. Yeah, she's got a connection with Luka. The game is not being the most subtle with what that connection is, but I won't say it until the game does. I can only hope that the folks at home have picked it up by now. That's a whole thing to talk about later. This is a pretty long episode, all things told, even with some cuts here and there. So we'll sign off this time. We enter the Egypt arc. Maybe we'll fight Dio in the next episode, a croaking chorus. Who knows? Find out next time.